Go for it. Okay. Vanessa Bremner, detective in the aggravated assault unit. It's Veneza Bremner.
One more time.
Veneza Bremner, B as in boy, Remner. Good. Okay. On Wednesday, January 1st, just after midnight, about 1:15 a.m., Austin police responded to a shots fired call. They actually heard the shots being fired from 302 East 6th Street inside the business. When they arrived, they formed it's called a rescue task force that they work with medics and fire and police officers, where they can go in and provide aid to any victims and get them out quicker instead of, just leaving them there waiting to secure the scene and all that. So there were two victims. One was a 19-year-old black male. He had serious injuries, but they were non-life threatening, and I know he was treated and released at an area hospital. And there was also a female, 19-year-old black female from San Antonio that was a complete bystander in this and had serious but non-life threatening injuries, and I don't know what her status is at the hospital at this point. There was some sort of disturbance between several people, and then shots rang out, and everybody scattered from there. They're looking for, or we are looking for, a light-skinned black male with long dreadlocks below his shoulders. He was wearing a multicolored top. He's about 5'7" to 6 feet tall, mid-20s to mid-30s years of age, 160 to 180 pounds. If anyone has any information about the alleged suspect or the incident itself and thinks that maybe their information is not anything big, it could be just that little piece of information that we need to solve the case.
Did all of the violence happen outside the club or inside and outside, or how would you describe it?
I believe it was all inside the club.
Based on what you said, it sounds like one of the victims, 19-year-old, knew the person who did the shooting, and the other person was just a bystander.
So there was a bystander. I don't know what the relationship was between the other victim and the suspect. We don't have that information at this point, but we know that the female was not in any group related to the disturbance or anything, and was just outside of the disturbance when she was hit.
And there was some kind of disturbance that led to the shooter firing at certain people. He was targeted.
Yeah, he shot in a very crowded nightclub on New Year's Day at that point, and luckily only struck two people, and the injuries weren't serious enough to kill anybody.
So I'm already seeing there are two underage in a nightclub, and you say since all of this happened inside, so is that a problem at this club, underage people being allowed in?
I don't know. I know some clubs allow minors in with regards to drinking and all of that. TABC are the ones that hold their licenses, so you would have to contact Tobacco, Alcohol,
And do you know if
or
they've started an
Texas Alcoholic
investigation?
Beverage Commission. I don't know the answer to that.
So, our understanding is there have been previous shootings, at least tied to this club. How often has APD been called there, and for what reasons specifically? If you could
I don't have statistics on that information. I just have information about this particular incident. I'm sure that our public information office can gather that information for you.
Anecdotally, are you aware of being called there, APD being called there frequently? Or?
I don't know that. I don't work in the downtown area and have not worked in the downtown area, so I don't know.
Has there been any conversations with the owner? We understand the owner has decided to close the club down. Has he talked to you all about, why he's doing that?
No, not to me. I don't know.
Are they cooperating with the investigation?
Yes.
I understand the owner leases that club out to another group to manage, is that correct?
I don't know the answer to that. You'd have to contact the owner of the club for that information. So if anybody has any information, please call the aggravated assault unit at 512-974-5245 or Detective Schmidt at 512-974-4459.
Are there any other characteristics that have been given about the suspect other than he's got dreads and his approximate age?
No, that's all we have at this point.
Do you guys have a sketch?
No sketch. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Will Dupree again here in the KXAN live studio. You just heard a detective from the Aggravated Assault Unit with Austin Police wrap up a press conference, taking questions and providing a little information about a shooting that happened on New Year's Day at Terminal 6 Bar in downtown Austin. Again, that was about 1:15. We learned from police that the two victims, one is a 19-year-old man, the other a 19-year-old woman. We know that that man has been released from the hospital, and police do not have an update on the condition of the woman who was hurt. They said she was a bystander in that shooting. Police tell us that there was some sort of fight that happened, and then the gunfire rang out, and then everyone scattered, so police responded, and then what was interesting is that police said that they heard the shots fired on New Year's Day and then went to the club. So obviously it was a loud situation, and they were close by to be able to respond so quickly. Again, police are asking if anyone has information to give police a call, provide some information if they can. As they search for this gunman, they have a pretty vague description, and they said they do not have a sketch or any images to share at this time. We have more details on our website, KXAN.com, and the KXAN News app. So please find that there if you're a little more curious about what happened during this story and the details about whom they're looking for exactly. Thanks again for watching here on KXAN Live. We appreciate that. Have a good rest of the Thursday, and we will provide more updates throughout the day. Thanks again, everyone.